This isn't just another day filled with fleeting inspiration. It's the final activation of a powerful energy cycle known as the 369 portal. If you're unaware of its significance, you risk missing a rare opportunity that won't return for a long time. The 369 portal has reached its completion, ushering in what many call the 5D awakening. This isn't a gentle nudge. It's a commanding force, a frequency that demands you decide. Are you aligned with the person you're meant to become, or are you clinging to a past that no longer fits? Yesterday's spark on June 3rd set the stage, but today is the moment of truth, the gap between who you were and who you're becoming. This portal is pressing on your emotions, thoughts, and inner spirit, urging you to release what no longer serves you. If you've been feeling unsteady, nostalgic, or flooded with memories, you're not unraveling, you're awakening. This is the final wave of the 369 portal, and holding on to old patterns will only make things heavier as the window narrows. This isn't just a cosmic event. It's a plan unfolding in your thoughts, reactions, and resistance. Stay with this message to understand why your world feels so unfamiliar right now. Before we dive deeper, take a moment to engage. Like this message, share it with someone who needs this insight, and leave the number 777 in the comments to affirm your commitment to this journey. Understanding the 369 portal. The 369 portal operates in 3 stages: starting, aligning, and completing. Yesterday sparked the change. Tomorrow seals it, but today is the test. This is when old patterns crumble, illusions fade, and the version of you waiting to emerge gets its chance, but only if you allow it. If you're noticing tension in relationships, vivid dreams, or strange coincidences, there's a reason. These are signs of the portal's work, revealing truths within you. Completion doesn't feel like a fresh start. It often feels chaotic, like the ground is shifting beneath you. This is because you're in a frequency shift, and today is when choices are made. What stays, what goes? If people around you are acting oddly, if old wounds resurface, or if you see repeating numbers, know this. You're not alone, and it's not random. This portal is designed to uncover something vital within you, and missing it could mean missing a chance to break free. The power of the 369 frequency. Stepping into the 369 portal shakes everything up. Not because you're flawed, but because you're vibrating at a new level where old patterns can't survive. The identities you've built around safety and control begin to crack, and that's exactly what's meant to happen. This portal doesn't offer gentle signs. It strips away anything blocking your true self. It doesn't bring clarity first. It brings movement, pressure, and speed, pushing you toward transformation. Many misunderstand this. True alignment doesn't start with peace. It often feels like you're falling apart, but it's only the outdated version of you breaking away. The 369 portal works like a cycle. 3 starts the change, 6 aligns it, and 9 clears what no longer belongs. Right now, you're between alignment and release, and anything you haven't let go of will push back. This might show up as anxiety, overthinking, or chaos. But what if chaos is a sign you're on the right path? This portal isn't here to destroy you. It's here to reveal the real you, the part that craves more, the part that exists before you seek approval. That version doesn't wear masks, force smiles, or shrink to avoid conflict. Those habits aren't harmony. They're self-betrayal, choosing your truth. This energy doesn't want you to be louder or quieter. It wants you to be authentic. The version of you that tolerates disrespect or sacrifices your needs for others' comfort is exhausted. This portal accelerates what aligns with your truth and exposes what doesn't. Love, kindness, and empathy matter, but not when they silence you. There's no growth in betraying yourself to protect someone else's illusions. The 369 portal activates your core truth, and anything blocking it, whether a belief, relationship, or old wound, will feel heavier until you choose. You may have called your pain a lesson or dressed it up as growth, but if it still stings, it's not healed, it's just hidden. This portal sees through the disguise. Unprocessed emotions weigh you down, and this frequency is about movement, not burdens. Your future self is waiting, free of that weight. What does this mean? It means recognizing where you've silenced yourself for approval. It means seeing relationships where you play a role instead of being yourself. It means admitting you've outgrown parts of your life, but keep holding on because they're familiar. This portal isn't here to comfort you. It's here to free you. You'll feel it in your body. Tiredness, restlessness, or sudden energy surges. You'll notice it in your mind. Racing thoughts, moments of clarity, or confusion. You'll see it in your world. People drifting away, plans shifting, or opportunities rearranging. This isn't punishment, it's alignment. The energy of 3 opens the door, 6 builds the path, and 9 ensures there's no turning back. Your new life won't look like the old one, and that's the point. The courage to let go. Ask yourself today, what am I still carrying that's holding me back? Who am I trying to please at my own expense? Where am I shrinking when I should be growing? If you sense the answers, trust them. This portal opens because your soul is ready, even if your mind hesitates. Today, choose to release old wounds instead of decorating them. Step into the truth you've been avoiding without regret. The portal is narrowing, and what isn't real is fading. Not because you're losing control, but because you're aligning with your truth. Can you let go of the pain and the lesson it taught? Can you release the memory, even if it once shaped you? Holding on might feel strong, but letting go sets you free. Clarity doesn't come before the leap, it comes after. This portal doesn't wait for certainty or more signs. It's alive, moving, and doesn't reward hesitation. It responds to action. If you wait for every answer, you'll miss the moment. Sometimes the signs only appear when you're halfway through. Stop trying to solve every change like a puzzle. The task isn't to understand, it's to live. Trust the pull, even if it's unclear. The first step doesn't need a full plan, just courage. Navigating external noise. People around you may act differently as you shift. The quiet may become vocal, the supportive may question you, or some may guilt you for changing. This isn't random, it's a sign you're nearing clarity. As you vibrate higher, the noise around you grows, not because you're wrong, but because you're rising above old patterns. Others may react to their own unreadiness, not your truth. You don't owe explanations or need to defend your growth. Some can't join you on this path, not because they're unworthy, but because their journey differs. That's okay. You can love someone and still choose distance. Clarity isn't cruel, it's necessary. This portal clears noise, ensuring your path is unobstructed. Embrace the transformation. How many times have you waited for the right moment or perfect certainty? This portal doesn't wait for your confidence. It opens when you act. The habit of needing safety before moving forward is a block this energy clears. Alignment doesn't always feel safe. It feels alive, like a pull you can't explain. You're ready, even if you don't feel it. Stop waiting for permission. The universe is watching, asking, what will you do now? You weren't born to blend in. You were born to stand out. You've dimmed your light to avoid being too much. But this portal ends that cycle. Your intensity, sensitivity, and authenticity aren't flaws. They're your strength. Some may walk away because your light reveals their shadows, but your role isn't to comfort them. It's to move forward. Sometimes that means moving quietly, without guilt or explanation. The threshold awaits. Today isn't just a day. It's a doorway between your old and new self. One pulls you back, the other pushes you forward. The choice is yours. Align with your past or your future. Ask yourself, where am I silencing my voice? Where am I staying when I want to leave? This portal demands radical honesty, not peace. If your soul is stirring, don't ignore it. Every suppressed feeling pulls you from your truth. And this portal destroys what isn't real. Masks roles, and facades crumble. The 369 portal is a divine cycle. 3 starts, 6 aligns, 9 completes. You're in the transformation now. This isn't about being seen, it's about being real. Every moment you hold back delays your growth. You've changed because you had to. You don't owe apologies for becoming more. The exhaustion you feel isn't from life, it's from playing a role. The polished image you've crafted is a cage. This portal sees the truth behind your I'm fine and urges you to let it go. Be raw, human, and unfiltered. It's time to speak what you've silenced and embrace who you are. The energy of decision. This portal is not a passive experience. It's a call to decide. Every choice you make today shapes the timeline you're stepping into. Hesitation anchors you to the past, while action propels you forward. The 369 frequency amplifies your intentions, but only if you act on them. If you feel a spark of courage, a fleeting moment of clarity, or an urge to change, don't dismiss it. These are the portal signals, guiding you toward your truth. The decisions you make now, whether to speak up, walk away, or embrace a new path, carry weight. They're not just choices, they're commitments to your future self. Releasing the weight of expectation. Society often teaches us to prioritize others' comfort over our own truth. You may have learned to soften your edges, mute your desires, or shrink to fit expectations. But the 369 portal doesn't honor those compromises. It demands authenticity. Releasing the weight of others' expectations isn't selfish, it's essential. This energy reveals where you've carried burdens that aren't yours, whether it's pleasing others or upholding an image that no longer fits. Letting go of these expectations frees you to move with the portal's current, unencumbered by roles you've outgrown. Trusting your inner compass. Your intuition is your greatest guide through this portal. It's the quiet voice that knows what's true, even when your mind doubts. If you're seeing signs, repeating numbers, vivid dreams, or unexpected shifts, trust them. They're not coincidences. They're your inner compass aligning with the 369 frequency. This portal doesn't provide a map. It activates your ability to navigate. Listen to the instincts urging you to act, even if the path isn't clear. Your soul knows the way, and this energy amplifies its voice. Trust it, even when logic hesitates. The power of surrender. Surrender doesn't mean giving up. It means releasing resistance to your own growth. The 369 portal asks you to let go of the need to control every outcome. Trying to predict or perfect your journey slows you down. Instead, surrender to the flow of this energy. Allow it to carry you through uncertainty, trusting that what falls away is making space for what's meant to stay. This act of surrender is powerful. It's not weakness, but a bold choice to align with your highest self, even when the path feels unsteady. Building momentum. The 369 portal thrives on momentum. Every step you take, no matter how small, builds the energy needed to cross this threshold. Write down your truth, speak it aloud, or take one action toward change today. These acts signal to the universe that you're ready. Momentum doesn't require perfection, it requires movement. If you've been stuck, waiting for the perfect moment, this portal reminds you that the moment is now. Each choice to move forward strengthens your alignment with the life you're meant to live. A new beginning. As you pass through the 369 portal, you're not just leaving things behind, you're stepping into a new beginning. This isn't about erasing your past, but embracing a version of yourself that's free from its weight. The life waiting for you is vibrant, authentic, and aligned with your deepest truth. The portal's energy ensures that what you carry forward is real. Your passions, your purpose, your unfiltered self. Embrace this new chapter, knowing that every step through this threshold is a step toward who you were always meant to be. Step through the portal. If you're ready, the portal hears you. This isn't just a message, it's a shift. You're at a threshold, and the 369 portal is the line between your old self and your true self. Beyond it lie the emotions you've quieted, the steps you've delayed, and the desires you've buried. This portal activates decisions, not just intentions. Passing through may feel like breaking apart. Relationships, thoughts, or old versions of you may fall away. These aren't losses, they're freedom. Transformation begins when you see yourself through your own eyes. 3 started your journey, 6 aligned it, and 9 will complete it. Nothing will be the same, and neither will you. Silencing your voice costs more than others' approval. Listen to it now, whether it's a restless feeling, vivid dreams, or coincidences. They all point to you. You may feel vulnerable or alone, but that's the beauty of this portal. It carries you to your authentic self. Step through, and meet the real you on the other side.